The second video presentation is about the treatment plan on the case of Erin, a sample case of apraxia. This time the role of each member is as follows. Melanie is Erin, Lydia is the speech language pathologist, Marina is the SPED teacher, and Che the parent.
Hello, good morning, and welcome to the IEP meeting of Erin's case. May I welcome the mother of Erin, Mrs. De La Cruz, and our speech pathologist, Mrs. Florendo. In this case, I want to suggest or I want to ask the parents of Erin, what are your observations with regards to the Erin's case?
So what I have observed is there are words and even letters which she cannot utter. I am here to seek help on how to pronounce the letters properly.
I think you are true because as I observed in my class, Erin does not know how to pronounce some of the letters of the alphabets, and she has a hard up in saying letter A to letter Z. May I ask the speech pathologist, Mrs. Florendo, what are some suggestions that you can give us with regards to Erin's case?
Good morning, Mrs. De La Cruz. When I heard Erin sang the ABC, I noticed that her speech is unintelligible, and when I assessed her ABC, I found out that since when I look at her, she looks very normal, and I don't see anything disorders to her until I heard her sing the ABC. Her oral and facial mechanism, except the tongue, I think there is something wrong, and I think that when I saw her singing, I can see that her tongue is short. That's what only my first initial assessment, and when I saw her pronounce the letters, her tongue is moving not properly according to the sound. There are 41 phonemes that can be heard in the ABC song, and when I transcribe the phonemes, I noticed that there are only two intelligible sounds, and there were three letters or phonemes that she omitted, and with that, most of the phonemes or the letters and even words, she made it substituted all the letters, and I think she needs very much to have speech therapy for at least 3 times a week, and that is for 30 minutes a day. So I would suggest that we will do that for at least for 3 months session.
Is 3 months enough for her to develop this speech?
I think we can see development on that period once we started the therapy session, and since she's only 2.5 years old, and that the developmental years is still on the process of developing some speech.
Don't worry, Mrs. De La Cruz, because I will follow up Erin in my class. So I will give her some words or letters that she can practice during our lesson.
Okay, if that will be good, I'll accept it and I'll agree with what you have told to me. So we'll be here 3 times a week, in 30 minutes, and I am thanking the two of you for helping Erin and helping us in how to pronounce, even Erin, how to pronounce the word or even letters properly.
Thank you, Mrs. De La Cruz. Thank you, Erin. Thank you, Mrs. Ferrando.
You're welcome.
The speech language pathologist will now conduct a therapy session with Melanie.
Hi, Melanie. How are you today? Do you know Hannah Montana?
Yeah.
Okay. So, would you like to be like her? So, I want you to do, if you want to be, to look beautiful like her, let's try to have an exercise today. So, follow me. You put your hands on your cheek, and then let's massage the cheek going up, 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 up. Okay. Then next would be your, let's do the head bending. 1, 2, 3. Down, up, back. Then next would be head bending to the right. 1, 2, right position, left, and then twisting, right, front, left. Okay. The next would be our tongue exercises. Let's do it this way. Tongue out. And then I want you to taste this. I will get the... Wait, I'm going to get my spoon. Okay, let's play and try to lick the food on the spoon. Okay. Oh, very good. That's nice. Another one? Okay, very good. Next. Okay. Let's clean the roof. Clean the roof. Open your mouth. Then I want to see your tongue clean up. Put your tongue up. Let's call it cleaning the roof. Okay. Next, let's clean the wall. Want you to put your tongue to the right side. Feel it. Okay. Then next, to the left. Can you feel it? The next, clean the window. Let's call it the window. Clean your teeth. Up. Look at me like this. Okay, then down. Okay, very good. Down your hands. Now next would be, let's have the exercises for the tongue out and reach your upper lip up and then down here. Okay, then to the side and to the left. Okay, and that's all for today. We will have it again next week. Okay,